All right. We got a bunch of King-Ohger, for the most part, confirmed rumors just this week. We don't have like the official scans yet, but we have the outline and we got some leaks from the toy meeting, which is great. I want to see Red so badly. Dude, I can't wait to see what they look like. Their helmets look really cool. Kind of reminds me of Cure Major with like the things on the side. Let's unpack this together, right? So here's all the King-Ohger rumors we have so far from the King-Ohger toy leaker. The motif is bugs, which you heard about before. Red is Kawagata. Blue is dragonfly. Yellow is mantis and female. Purple is a papillon or butterfly in French. Black is a bee/wasp. First robo is formed from 10 different mecha. I'm sorry, I don't know if you heard me. First robo is formed from 10 different mecha. That's insane. Because we only have five rangers so far. Yeah, so they probably each have 2 at this point. The mecha are kind of like Unit Roborn. I don't know what that is. But there's probably going to be a lot I don't understand from these leaks. Next is, there is a Kabuto mecha. It is a Buso, transforms into a cannon for the robot. First robo is formed from these 10 mecha. A stag beetle, a dragonfly, a mantis, a butterfly, a bee, a ladybug 1, or ladybug 1, ladybug 2, spider 1, spider 2, and is 11 inches tall. I'm like loving these gigantic mecha.
Derive! Type! Speed!
Oathbreaker John with the 16 months. What is up? What did you miss? We're just talking about King-Ohger leaks right now from the toy meeting. It's just Kamen Rider Kabuto with mecha, but that's so cool. I love it. Where is it? Don Oni Taijin's head is the first sale promotional item. Don Oni Taijin's head can be attached to the first robo. Also, it seems that the first robo possibly shows up in Dawn Brothers, just like Dawn Brothers did in the Zenkaiger. And then my Sentai 5-year plan, where they're all crossing over in this 5-year storyline, starts to make more sense. First robo's head is similar to the face of Unit Reborn Bot, and this affixes to that. This head change gimmick is similar to Microman. There is a similarity to the first anime movie. I don't know what that means. The King-Ohger all have capes on the left shoulder, and their armor is reminiscent of Hollywood's Power Rangers. My favorite Power Ranger suits are 95 Power Rangers. Wait, are they talking about 2017 Power Rangers? That would make more sense. Those are more angular, like the silhouettes we've seen so far. Huh. I didn't think about that. I assume the first anime movie is referring to the Dawn Brothers movie. Oh, gotcha. Okay, cool. Thank you for the hydrate, Naked Snake. I haven't seen the Dawn Brothers movie because it came out today. But we will see it soon. And then the Henshin sword and overall aesthetic give the leaker Kamen Rider Saber vibes, but that's not anything Bandai put out, just their initial feeling. Which is funny, because Kamen Rider Saber gave everyone Super Sentai vibes. So now we're just jumping back and forth. You can't be like Kamen Rider Saber vibes when everyone was like, this is just Super Sentai. This is just Kamen Rider Sentai. Charmin, thank you for the hydrate. I'm almost out of water, guys. And then left out the 10th mecha appears to be an ant, which is hype. Because I saw, we'll get to it in here. More leaks. From the current batch of toys, there doesn't seem to be legacy collectibles outside of Buso mecha, which is cool. I think we'd heard rumors of coins for the past Sentai teams that would give you like a monster, but this seems to be debunking that rumor, so that's kind of cool. That we won't get coins anymore, just like Avataro gears and Sentai gears. The suits have a rubber feel to them. Don't know how I feel about that. First Robo has a cool look like Super Daiboken. It seems to be even more articulated than Don Oni Taijin. Bandai, please do not make people buy an add-on to do the signature pose of your mecha like you did with Don Oni Taijin. because Don Oni Taijin doesn't actually sit like he does when he shows up. That would be fantastic if we just let him do his signature pose right out of the box. Wasn't the last Legacy mecha Tokusatsu? I mean, you can count Dawn Brothers as Legacy mecha too, because they have the Robotaro changes. That's what they're called. God, there's so many. Robotaro changes. What's up, Zesty? I'm so damn hyped for King-Ohger because it's bugs alone, because we haven't gotten fully bug-themed Toku show since Kamen Rider Kabuto, I think. Hype. Everyone's been asking for bug rangers. So I'm happy we're finally getting that. More, unlike Don Oni Taijin, the first Robo will release early in the first quarter. Let's go! When the Don Oni Taijin head is attached, the head looks exactly like Don Oni Taijin. It's not a take on the design. Oh, cool. I like Don Oni Taijin's head, so shout out. Busan Mecha Kabuto is black, gold, green, becomes a giant bazooka. Scorpion is black, gold, light blue, becomes a giant claw. Grasshopper is black, gold, pink, becomes chest armor. First robot combines with the above three at once to become the ultimate golden combination. Pillbug is black, becomes a weapon like a Gundam hammer. Give it to me. Snail is orange, becomes a Gatling gun. Give it to me. There will be vinyl figures of the enemy generals this year. Vinyls have changed to the same size as the new Rider ones. Lineup is red, blue, yellow, purple, black. A silver stag beetle. Enemy A looks like Ultraman Belial. Enemy B looks like an alien from the Ultraman movie. Enemy C, orange stripes, looks like Miramon. That's cool. Belial's dope thing. Also, is this just saying we have a sixth ranger? Silver stag beetle? There are action figures as well. May not be called change heroes anymore. There's red packaged with a stag beetle type bike of sorts, and then blue, yellow, purple,
Derive!
black.
Type speed!
My wallet will be gone after these come out. Yeah, it's sounding like the Megazord is the gimmick now. And we've seen that before. Gao Ranger did that. Gao Ranger had tons of gimmicks for its Megazord. Or its mecha. Lots of different ones did that, actually. But what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, more bikes in Super Sentai. Let's go! Another year of people telling me, man, there's more bikes in Super Sentai than there is Kamen Rider now. Back in my day, joke's on you. Dawn Brothers only has the Enya Ride-On. Kamen Rider Geats has been 2 bikes so far. Geats had one and Buffa had one so far. So suck it. Next up is... Dude, I told you, there's so many. Actually, this might be the last one. Henshin device is a sword, perhaps an Okin, like the Seiken Saber in Saber. The sword blade grows, has a brown pattern to it. Gross. Can switch between the 5 rangers to transform into them 3 types of finishing moves. There is a shield weapon shared by the team. It is gold. It can transform into a different weapon for each ranger. Red has a sword. Blue has a gun. Yellow has a scythe. Purple has a bow. Black has a claw. The Henshin sword and shield can combine into a... I'm going to pronounce this wrong. Naginata weapon. And the buckle is a cell phone, and the sword can be mounted on it. This sounds insane. Like, there's so much going on. And this makes me more excited to see the suits because there's more going on. They just sound ridery. And yeah, a cell phone reminds me of Fies too. It's always going to remind me of Fies. Especially like cell phone belt buckle. Instantly Fies. But then the sword can be mounted on top of it? Crazy. More on the suits. Base color is metallic, with the material being rider-like. On top of this, armor pieces that resemble the Hollywood movie Power Ranger suits in that same metallic color. Are we talking about the 2017 ones, or are we talking about the 95 ones? Because that could be either at this point. Sounds more mentally ill than Dawn Brothers. By the way, the team, all idiots. Like our past 2 teams. All idiots. That's what I'm saying. They're both kind of metallic. But they're talking about it does say rubbery. You're right, Flipman. Yeah. Okay. So fingers crossed for the 95 suits. But it's saying the base suit is metallic. So we have an undersuit going on that's metallic. And then, like Don Momotaro has that armor on top, on his chest. It sounds like we have more of that coming in. And that's like rubbery. Leaked from the toy meeting as well. I will spoiler tag. Oh, this is pure Pretty Cure stuff. You guys don't care about Pretty Cure stuff. And I think that's it. Oh, no, we got some more. As expected, generic terms were used for toy meeting catalogs, so we don't know the names of things until trademarks happen or for the official unveiling. Basically, they were saying red, blue, black, sword, shield, that kind of stuff. The bug mecha this year should be mechanical bugs with legs, more so than bug vehicles. This is what I saw earlier this week, and it made me so hyped. Because I fucking love mecha with legs. It's the dumbest thing. It is the dumbest thing to point out to you guys. Mecha with legs rules. Mecha with wheels works sometimes. But mecha with legs, injected into my veins. Because then we get, like, these are... Do you understand what I'm saying here? 8 legs, a spider. 6 legs, an ant. Right? Yeah. 6 legs, an ant. And they're all going to be like... CGI-wise, probably going to look terrible. It's Super Sentai. But we're going to love it, and we're going to accept it, because it is Super Sentai. So let's go. A true Metal Gear enthusiast. It's going to be so hype. A million legs, centipede, dude. Final mecha, centipede, and it's just like Hawk likes mecha feats. That's not what I meant, guys. I'm just saying, mecha with legs is cooler. Should be like MMPR Blues Tricera with the Trank tag. It shouldn't be like MMPR Blues Tricera with the Trank tags. Yeah, or the 2017 Tricera with the 8 legs or 10 legs, however much it had. As long as it has the right amount of legs, I'll be good. And that's all we got, besides the silhouette, which I will try to find on Matt's timeline now. There it is. So this is the silhouette of what we got. Looks good. I'm excited to see these helmets. Like, if you just showed me these... first of all, this looks like Kuga. This is just... this is Kamen Rider Kuga hanging out in the front, chilling. But if you showed me this, I would be like... Dinosaurs. These are dinosaurs. Look at. This is that dinosaur with the bald head and the spikes on the side. And boom. Like, this could be that too. Probably Triceratops. Like, this one would probably be a Triceratops. But they're bugs. They're bugs. I've seen a lot of debate on...
Hawkilles, tapping onto arm, give it to me now. Gets the needle full of mechanical legs. Oh yes, that's the stuff.
That's the stuff. Mechanical legs. You got any more of those mecha? I know we already have 10 with some auxiliaries, but you got any more? Yeah, they do have capes on them, which I guess they were calling mantles. I don't know what mantles are, but I kept seeing everyone mention mantles. So I guess that's what the capes are. So some royalty, because King-Ohger. And then I've seen a lot of debate about which color is which. Like I said, we probably won't get the full picture of it. We probably won't get anything until around December 20th, which is about the same time as last year that we got the reveal of Dawn Brothers. So I'm excited. Wasn't the mantle the thing Kamen Rider Beast had? What is that? Oh, shoulder capes. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Yeah, those are dope. That's very royalty based. It's very royalty based. I'm excited for King-Ohger. I'm bummed Dawn Brothers will end.